Okay, so maybe you're like me and you live in a major city like I do, where it's nothing but hustle and bustle and it's nothing but cars and people going places. Maybe you've seen it in your market that everybody pretty much has an Uber sign in their window. I should say Uber and Lyft, but we all know if you drive for Lyft, you probably drive for Uber. It just is what it is. Maybe you're just one of those people that just kind of know. You've experienced a downtrend in your earnings, and you're probably one of those people that think Uber and Lyft suck. The fares suck, and there's no money in rideshare, and oh my gosh, and the pickups suck, and Uber should pay us more, and I don't know. I was trying to think of whatever. Oh, we're just running our vehicles into the ground, and Uber should pay for our vehicles, and I don't know. But is rideshare saturated in 2025? In the year 2025, because that's what it is right now, right? We are in 2025. So are we saturated? Is there a bunch of Uber and Lyft drivers? Yes. Everybody and their grandma does Uber and Lyft. It seems like, at least. So y'all know I'm from South Florida. Sunny South Florida, which is not sunny right now. But I'm from Miami. And I can tell you, there are certain areas that I go to where legitimately, if I look around at a stoplight, I'll see like nothing but Uber drivers. Because y'all know how Uber drivers are. Uber drivers advertise for Uber. Every Uber driver likes to put the little thing in the windshield. They got the little lights. They're quick to say, "Hey, I'm an Uber driver." It's almost like they got the Uber hat on. They'll probably get out with the Uber shirt on. Everybody basically advertises for free for Uber. So, yeah, we know who the Uber drivers are, right? We all know who the Uber drivers are, and it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. But does that mean that Uber and Lyft is saturated? So I understand where it's coming from, because like I said, I can tell you right now, if you go down, again, I'm from Miami, so if you're not from Miami, I'm sorry. But if you go down right now to downtown Miami, Biscayne Boulevard, I'm 100%, 1,000% sure you'll see like 5 Uber drivers at the light with you. So you'll probably see them on the way up. You'll probably see them at the cross light. You'll probably see them park. I am 1,000% sure you'll see Uber drivers. And then if you keep going down that road, keep going up Biscayne as this airplane passes by. If you keep going up that road, maybe you go to Edgewater, you'll see another 5-10 Uber drivers. And then if you make that left and you turn towards Wynwood, you're going to see another 10-15 Uber drivers. Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. Everybody does Uber now, right? So I guess you would think that means that it's saturated. Now, is it saturated? To an extent, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. It is definitely saturated. But the grand scheme of things is, why is it saturated? Well, can I just tell y'all? I know, I just want you guys to have common sense, right? Common sense, because I know common sense isn't common. Have y'all seen the way the economy is? Maybe it's just me. But I tried to buy milk the other day. Milk is expensive. I bought eggs the other day. Eggs are expensive. I mean, y'all want to know something that tripped me out? I don't go to McDonald's. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't really go to McDonald's. I go to fast food places. When I go to fast food places, I go to Chick-fil-A. I don't really go to McDonald's. I'm just gonna be honest. But hey, y'all, when I went to McDonald's yesterday, they don't even have a value menu. Like, they don't have a value menu no more. That's crazy to me. Cause I'm of the generation where McDonald's used to give out what I think growing up it was like 39 cents. No, it was 25-cent hamburgers and 39-cent cheeseburgers. I think it was. Like, I remember growing up, it was something crazy because I remember I think it was like Wednesday. Wednesday you could go get, or was it 10? It might have been 15 cents. I don't remember. I remember it was something super cheap. And I remember growing up, we used to load up on McDonald's burgers. Like every Wednesday, you'll take like $5, go load up for the house, get you like 10, 15 burgers, and load up. I mean, I really think it was like 25-cent hamburgers. I can't remember. It's been a while, obviously. But that isn't today, right? McDonald's don't even have a value menu. How crazy is that? McDonald's is known for being cheap. Well, they used to be. Now you go at McDonald's and you spend like 10, 15 bucks. And it's like, yo. So, yeah, you know, obviously Burger King has always been expensive. Wendy's don't even got the little 5 for $5 no more. Well, the 4 for $4, that's what it was. Wendy's used to have a 4 for $4. I think ain't even 4 for $4 no more. I went in the other day. It is what, $8? Oh, I'm sorry. It's $7.49, $7.50 something. Like, cause it's the biggie bag now. It ain't even 4 for $4. They don't even say stuff like that. It say you got the biggie bag, not the 4 for $4. Our economy is crazy, and as you can hear, this is how people find their car when they go inside and they don't remember where it was. They just let the alarm play. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Y'all know I'm just kind of walking in the parking lot. But yeah, man. Is it saturated? Yes. Because my personal opinion is that the economy is doing bad. And if you got a 9 to 5, anybody out there, if you coming from a job, if you had a job, I mean, we all had a job, I guess. That's kind of bad. If you have a regular job now, please answer this in the comments. What happens when you go down to HR and you ask for a pay raise? Because I already know, I'm not even gonna ask the question of like, does your job give you a pay raise? If you working at, you know, especially if you working at like the Lowe's here, if you're working at the Best Buy over there, like way down there, you can't really see it, but if you working at like Best Buy, you working at Lowe's, Chick-fil-A, fast food, Trader Joe's, something like that, something basic. Because I know somebody gonna be like, well, I work for this company and it's, you know, you like a high level person, whatever. How many times do y'all get pay raises? Does your job give you a pay raise because the economy is bad? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Does your job give you a pay raise because of the economy? Because if they do, let us know in the comments. We all need to apply. Because most jobs, 100% of most jobs, I said 100% of most jobs. Because, like, realistically, most jobs don't do that, man. They just don't give you a pay raise. What you signed on is what you signed on. Especially if you salary. If you salary for that year. There is no pay raises. Maybe at the end of the year, maybe you might have like a performance type of thing when you do your KPIs, maybe. But most jobs do not give a pay raise. It doesn't matter how bad the economy is. So what I'm saying, what I'm kind of, I've been rambling and just kind of talking. But what I'm just leading off to is the economy has gotten worse. Everything else has gotten more expensive. And jobs just aren't giving these pay raises. So what happens? What happens when you can't get a pay raise? What happens when you can't make the bills? When all of the bills done went up, but your income hasn't in terms of your job income? People are coming to Uber, which I respect. You know what I'm saying? I respect it because you still got to eat, you still got to pay the bills, you got to live. You still need a roof over your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's wrap it up because I know y'all like he rambling. Is Uber and Lyft saturated right now? Yes. It's absolutely saturated. But that's fine. Want to know why? Because even though it's saturated, you can still make money out here. You can still make money out here if you know what you're doing. You can still come out here and make $2,000 a week if you know what you're doing. Because guess what? All of these people that are just starting to do Uber, all of these people that are just now coming on, they're just accepting anything. They don't have the strategy. They don't understand. They're not thinking about this like a business. All they're trying to do is pay their bills. Maybe they're short on rent and it's like, I need to pay my bills. Maybe they're trying to get a down payment. Maybe they're just trying to, you know what I'm saying? They just want to get a couple extra dollars so that they can eat out during the week. Everybody has their own things going on because the economy as a whole is bad. So people are just trying to do what they're trying to do. But what I'm saying is that yes, it's saturated with Uber drivers, but they don't have a strategy. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know where to go. They turn on the app and they just ride around. So they're not going to make the money. Also, they're not trying to put in the time because they got a job. So yes, is the market, is Uber and Lyft saturated? Yes. Can you expect to make the same income in the same amount of time that you used to make it? No, it's going to take you a little bit longer. But you can still make it. Even though it's a million Uber and Lyft drivers everywhere, on every corner, probably in this parking lot, I can still make $100, $200, $300 a day. And I'm in a busy market. I'm in South Florida, which is even worse because we got a lot of migrants here. But I can still make the money that I need to do. I can still pay my bills off of it. I can still live in any place that I want based on the money that I'm making from Uber and Lyft. So yeah, yes. So since you're watching this video, I'm guessing that you're not just one of those people that just accepts everything. Since you're watching this video, you're probably smarter. See, everybody does this. I was gonna show his car, but he stopped it. Everybody does this when they come out because they don't know where they parked. See? Look. Ain't nobody in that car. He's just doing that so he can find where he parked. But yeah, man, since it's getting later and y'all hear these noises, they don't know I'm trying to make a video, man. But yeah, man, if you're not a part of this community, join the Telegram community. It's a free community. This is where the strategy comes into play. You know, we are trying to build a network of drivers out and about on the road so you know where to go. And look, I ain't nobody special, but the guys in the group, these are some killers. So join the Telegram community. Hit the link in the description. But yeah, other than that, as you can hear, he's just gonna keep playing his alarm because he still ain't getting that his car is over here. So yeah, with that being said, I'm out of here. Deuces.